I'm Betty Parker Ellis, and it is my privilege to serve my third year as the District 7750 Public Relations Chair. As my first project last July for this Rotary year, I submitted a proposal to Rotary International for a PR grant, and I'm very pleased to report that our district was awarded $10,000. Now, this $10,000 PR grant went towards the production cost of 15 billboards using the Humanity in Motion 4 and 5 billboard designs supplied by Rotary International. There are 3 designs: Little Boy, Cecilia, and Missing Piece. Now, as the text indicates on Missing Piece, it cleverly focuses on the membership recruitment, and the other 2, Little Boy and Cecilia, focus on Rotary's commitment to end polio worldwide. Little Boy and Missing Piece, you'll remember from last year. Then I brought Cecilia back from a previous year because I felt she was a better billboard design and would catch more attention on the interstate in particular. So with that said, raise your hand if you've been seeing these billboards. Hey! Oh, makes me happy. For a 6-month period ending this May, you will continue seeing 15 billboards carrying these 3 designs that will change locations monthly, or sort of. These locations will be throughout the District 7750 geographic area and wherever there is available billboard space. Now, currently you're seeing them in the Spartanburg, Easley, Greenville, Anderson, Powdersville, Greenwood, and Seneca. I've provided my contact with all the meeting addresses for the clubs, and I thank Pam Weaver for helping me identify that, because your mailing address and your meeting address are not the same. So I provided the meeting addresses to my contact so he could help make sure the billboards got as close to those areas as possible. So hopefully we can get some billboard coverage where we haven't had it in past years. Now, you must know that you can't have 15 billboards up for 6 months for only $10,000. Remember, this amount helped pay for the production cost only. If it weren't for the generosity of Fairway Outdoor Advertising, this billboard campaign would not have been possible. So you'll know, this year's donation of billboard space was valued around $126,000. Now, all of this started under the leadership of Miles Golden when he was DG, when he asked Tim Brett to serve as his PR chair, and I served on Tim's committee. Miles asked Tim to submit the first proposal for our district and was awarded a grant. And as a result, our first campaign included 3 billboards, which were located in Greenville County. And that in-kind donation was valued at $60,000 in billboard space. Then, under Carol Burdett's year as district governor, she asked me to serve my first year as PR chair and to submit another proposal. And our district was awarded its second PR grant. Well, this allowed us to increase to 6 billboards. In order to expand to locations in Greenville, Spartanburg, and Anderson, we received that year an in-kind donation valued at $84,000. Well, during George Fletcher's year as district governor, he asked me to serve my second year as PR chair and to continue submitting the proposal. Well, except last year, I thought that we ought to place all of our PR grant funds in billboards, and we increased it to 14 billboards, trying to make sure we covered the district. I thought that billboard space reached a wider audience and that it was the best advertising medium to capture more eyeballs. And it was a better value for the money that we had, because as you can imagine, advertising in general is expensive, and so if we put it all in one place, we could get more impact. So during George's year, our 14 billboards was valued at $125,000. So folks, this amount of in-kind donations over the 4 years comes to $395,000. And so we have Fairway Outdoor Advertising to thank for that. Now, I plan to publicly thank, before my club during February, the Fairway Outdoor Advertising General Manager and Rotary Club of Greenville member, Terry Graves, for his commitment to Rotary. And if you know Terry, I would encourage you to thank him yourself. And of course, if you have a business that would benefit from a billboard, you would be delighted to help you with that too. Now, before this campaign year ends, I need your help. I'll be submitting a report and would like to collect your success stories. So if you have any success stories regarding the billboards around your area, I would appreciate you contacting me. The stories could be something like, did anyone join your club? Maybe they were influenced by seeing the billboard frequently. Did the polio billboards help you increase awareness to help generate more participation in any of your fundraising efforts for polio? Did any of your members tell you specifically that about how the billboards made them feel? Those are the kinds of stories that I would love to hear and be able to include in my report. Because I think the meatier it is, the more investment we make for future PR grants. So I'll be collecting them, and if you'll just contact me by phone or email, I would be greatly appreciate that. And of course, if you need any ideas or brainstorming regarding PR efforts, you can call me on that too. Thank you.